Now let me give you an example of what it means to fulfill. People go around, well, Jesus fulfilled the law, and they really don't know what they're talking about when they say that. When they say that, when a lot of Christians say, well, Jesus fulfilled the law, they're thinking destroyed. Somehow negate it, somehow did away, somehow pushed it aside, whatever. Okay, so let's say we have a glass here that's half full, and we're going to fill it to the full. Jesus comes along and fills that law, the letter of the law that's only half full, and he's going to fill it to the brim, to make it complete, so that we really understand what it means to keep God's law. Now, I don't know why people don't do this, but Jesus, if we just skip down a few verses here, Jesus explains what it means to fulfill the law. Take a look at Matthew 5 and verse 21. He's going to explain, okay, what did he mean by, I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill? Jesus is going to explain it in great details. You've heard it, that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill. And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thy fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Now consider this. Okay, we got this glass that's half full, which represents the letter of the law. Don't kill. Now, you've never killed anybody, have you? You can honestly say you've kept that commandment. I've never killed anybody. Okay? So Jesus comes along and says, now we're going to take this glass that's only half full and we're going to fill it to the brim. And I say unto you, if you are angry with your brother without a cause, you're guilty. In other words, I don't get mad, I get even. I've met people that have held resentment they'll bring up stuff that has happened 10 years ago. How that they got offended about somebody. Somebody said something, and I'm thinking, I'm trying to recollect when that happened, and it's like, well, that happened 10 years ago, and you're still gnawing on it. You're still dwelling on it. Yeah. Whoever is angry can't let go of it. Cannot let go of it without a cause shall be guilty of hellfire. All right, Jesus continues on to explain what he meant by fulfill the law. I've not come to destroy it, but to fulfill it. What did Jesus mean? Let's keep reading. Jesus explains what it means. All right, Matthew 5 and verse 27. You have heard it said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looks upon a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. Okay, we got this glass that's half full, the letter of the law. Don't commit adultery, the 7th commandment. Okay, hopefully you can say, I've never committed adultery on my wife. I've never cheated on her. God bless you, hopefully you can say that. And then Jesus said, but I say unto you, that whosoever looks, we're going to fill this law completely full. Whoever looks upon a woman to lust after her is guilty of committing adultery. Now let me ask you a question here. Which is more binding? The letter of the law or the spirit of the law? Which is more binding? The letter or Jesus' explanation of what it means to fulfill the law? I mean, see, the reason I bring this up is I've had all kinds of Christians say to me, we Christians, we don't keep the letter of the law, we keep the spirit of the law. Well, let me tell you something. The letter is a cakewalk. It is the spirit. It is Jesus' explanation of what it means to obey the law as it should be, to fulfill the law. That's what gets us in big trouble. The letter, that's nothing. It's the spirit that's tough, that we struggle with. Now,
check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.